I'm sure some of you mamas and daddies and grandparents are thinking, where has the summer gone? Most kids go back to school next week, so the fun projects that Adina Anderson brought us today are right on time. We're talking back to school, getting organized,
That's right.
whether you're sending a kid to college or just getting the homework station ready or whatever.
Exactly, and you know, the day of the week has been my son's hardest part. I don't know why, but in college, so let's get them going with an organizer. It's fun for them to create, and they can use it through elementary, high school, the dorm room, whatever they want to do. And all you need to do is head over to your local craft store. They sell these for $1 or $2. They're little wood boxes, and I've started painting a little bit, but this is just the Americana acrylic paint. And you can use a multi-surface paint. You can use pretty much any kind of paint you want, and let the kids pick out the color they want, so that way you can make it their own.
If you're doing a dorm room, you can kind of color coordinate with your roommate.
Yes, exactly. And then I just use scrapbook paper, which you can pick up at the craft store as well, and then some decoupage, and that's how I just made the background, which you don't see too much, but it's kind of pretty to decorate the room up.
That's nice.
And you just decoupage, stick that in.
Okay.
And then you can get some of these little screws that they have over at the hardware store. You put those in. And then the little labels I picked up at the craft store as well, they were already glitified.
That's really cute.
So of course the boys probably want something else. And then you're just going to put the
stick on numbers.
Yep, it's just these little here. And then there are so many different choices. Let them pick out whichever one they want, and they can make it their own.
Very nice.
Fun and easy.
Yeah, that's a cute project.
Yes, and then keeping up with what's going on. You know, the dorm rooms are small, and sometimes their bedrooms are small. You can pick these little things up. These are just little wood blocks at any craft store, and we painted them. And I'm going to let you decoupage this.
Okay.
Everybody loves decoupage.
Okay.
And you can just pour a little bit out there.
Decoupage medium.
And I just did the matte because you're not going to see that on the top. And you just put a good layer on top here. And I cut these little pieces of paper to make for the size, and you could do circle or you could do square. They have a whole bunch of, they even have heart shaped.
Okay.
And you just place that on top.
Normally you think about decoupaging on the top, but you're using this pretty much like glue, right?
Exactly, and it's really good for the paper to do that. And then, of course, there you go. And then you can put a little hook at the bottom as well. I got a drill there for you. It's easier to start it with the drill first before you kind of get that in.
Okay, so we're just going to center it up.
Yep, just put a little bit in there. Look at you go.
Not my first drill.
There you go.
Okay.
And that's just to kind of get the screw started.
Yeah,
it makes it a lot easier.
Okay.
And then you can add an initial for them to put on there, and it kind of makes it their own. And they have these little framing things that you can put on the back, so they can hang them on the wall as well.
Okay.
But fun and easy.
Good deal.
And then snacks. You got to have snacks for the kids when they get home, right? Well, this is a fun way to organize it. You could even put their name on it so they know which is theirs. These are just regular ball jars. And I've got some apples and carrots, and this is caramel, yum. But what's cool is that it fits perfectly. So when you seal it, I don't know where I did with the lid. Oh, right here. When you seal it, it stays there, and then they know which snack is theirs. I've got crackers and deviled ham.
That's a cute idea.
We all survived on this in college, right? Deviled
ham. Oh gosh, that was a long
it's
time ago.
It's like the stepbrother to Spam, right?
Right.
And so you just kind of put that, and it makes it nice and yummy for the kids. And you can do healthy snacks for them. That way they know what to have when they get home from school.
That's a nice idea.
Yes,
Yeah, that's good.
it makes it
I like
easy.
this little tray too. You've done a good job with that.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really easy to do. It's just a piece of wood I picked up over at Lowe's. They'll even cut it for you. And these are just some trims that I got at the craft store.
Just add the trim and the handles.
And then paint, and and then you can jazz it up. The handles are over at Lowe's as well. They have screws, use the drill, and it's nice and easy.
Sounds cool. All right, all the complete instructions are on your website and on your blog.
craftingwithadina.com, Twitter, Facebook, all the social medias as well.
Thanks, some good ideas. Well, we're back with those free tickets to see